Hello, welcome to my second studio vlog. Hello, I'm Rosie. I just did my shop update, and what I mean by just did, I did it half an hour ago. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone here. And yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'm absolutely blown away by everyone ordering. Thank you so much if you did, if you're watching this. I'm so incredibly grateful. But yeah, I got a lot of emails. This is really cool. I'm still so beginner that I still get emails for every order because it's really exciting and I like to know what they've ordered. But yeah. I also did a discount code for the today and tomorrow for those who are ordering off of my Instagram followers, because that's where I usually tell everyone about stuff, and they've been using it, which is really cool. And it's so exciting, and yeah. But yeah, I'm so happy. I have a lot of work to do now. I now have to pack a lot of orders. Yeah, thank you so much. And I have more products planned. A lot more products planned. Just because I love making products. Also, I'm dressed like Mario. Like, what is this? I'll just jump away and disappear, shall I? Can I edit that? Okay. Mario!
So here I begin the great packing of all of your orders, and it's a really fun job. I like to set it up into steps. So here I am, I make up all the boxes, and what I'll do after all the boxes are made up is I'll write on top of each box who it's for, where it's going, and what they've ordered, so that I can just start working through them. And for each order, dependent on what you order, I usually give a little postcard where I write a little note, and I, as usual, still check against the Etsy order to make sure I give you all the right things. But yeah, so this is me packing them, and I decided this time to use some on-brand coloured tissue paper, because you know I love teal, and some little stickies of my face on them, because you know, who wouldn't want that? I also went a little bit extra and I used some string on the orders that were a little bit bigger. I wouldn't normally use as big a boxes as you're seeing in this video, but basically when I ordered the boxes, larger boxes arrived than I expected, so I had to think a bit cleverly about how I used them, thus the pink floof that you're seeing me using. But yeah, lots to go and more to come. Let's stick my face on that one again. Let's get more of my face in there.
And I have another one from Pin and Ink, and this isn't a order, it's actually a gift out of the blue, and I just thought I had bought it because I bought a couple of things last week. So she messaged me and said that she hoped that I will like it, and I said I can't even remember what I ordered now, so it's definitely going to be a surprise. And she was like, you didn't order it, it was a gift. So that was a bit embarrassing, but we're going to open it up and see what it is. Go to bed. I was in bed by 7. It's so cool, it's like my own little present. I love it. Got my new pin board with my new pin. That is really lovely. Yeah, I can't tell what side you're looking at. I'm so confused. it's Monday and I'm packing orders, and I just watched Monkey Mintaka's vlog where she opened my parcel, and it was so cute, and I'm so happy that she liked it, and it made me smile a lot. Also, I've packed a ton of orders today, probably about 17, which doesn't sound like much in the scheme of like how many other people can pack, but I am the slowest at packing orders because I have issues with I constantly have to check everything over and over again. I'm super anxious when it comes to things being wrong, and so I'm like over checking. I mean, I'm that person that's like, where's my bag? It's right there. Where's my phone? In my hand. Yeah, I've had a lovely day in the scheme of like, I did my job, my usual job. That was most of the day. Lots of meetings via Zoom. Lots of chatting about fun things, but also spending my lunch break packing orders. And then once I finished work, I went to the post box, and yeah, all the while getting like lovely little messages from people receiving their orders from like last week, and people who played a short hike because of my recommendation, which is so cool because I love the game so much. And gosh, isn't it nice to talk about things that you like because you recommended them and you're like, please like what I like so I can talk about it. So please play a short hike so we can talk about it. And I just posted on my Instagram, you can't see it because if I show you, it's just a blinding light, see? A picture of my raccoon, and I went outside and I took a picture of it on a tree stump because the park near me has got these tree stumps that they've left there, which is really nice because every now and again I see this woman and her Labrador, and she puts the Labrador, like, he jumps up onto this big stump and then she teaches him to jump up and leap into her arms, which is so cute. But yeah, I also take photos on that stump, and my dog won't jump off of the stump into my arms. He doesn't trust me. He'd be like, I'm not getting up there, that looks dangerous. No, thank you. I'm gonna look at the floor and sniff it, and that seems like a good choice. So, gotta get back on packing orders. It's nearly 9 o'clock, and I want to get every order packed tonight, and I want to get at least all of the UK ones with their labels on, because let's just say me and Click and Drop, not best buds. So I don't enjoy doing that in my evenings. I would rather just do that in the morning before work. Just deal with Click and Drop in the morning. I'm off to the post office with all of my parcels. Thank you so much, everyone. This is about half of them. And yeah, it's a beautiful day for a short walk to a post box. It's a blinding day. Oh my God. But yeah. Woohoo! Tuesday. Hello, it is Wednesday, and so far I have sent all of my orders out, which is good, which is great. It's really nice to kind of have them all done. It's lovely getting them, but it's also lovely knowing they're all posted. So that's out, which is great. And I now just want to do some drawing. That I would like to create my freebie stickers, because my freebie stickers tend to be stickers that come from sticker packs where they weren't complete. So say if you're cutting a sticker pack out and one of the stickers doesn't cut properly, which isn't that often, but it does happen, then I take the remaining stickers, which are all perfectly fine, but they're not a complete set, and I make them freebies. So they just go in this, it's not here, they go in this little tub that I've got, little box, and I choose one, sometimes at random and sometimes a little bit more thought goes into it as to what freebie that person will get. And I think that's where I've got a problem, is that a lot of my freebie stickers are of like really specific niche things, and when I'm packing someone's order and say they've gone for a lot of the bookish ones, or a lot of the donut dog one, or if I go for a theme that's a certain way, I go, oh, what freebie sticker? And I don't want to give a dragon egg to someone who's just chosen the bookish ones because I don't know what they like, and I'm like, you need to stop this process every time you're packing an order. I'm going like slight existential crisis about what freebie sticker they want, which is just crazy. So that's my thought process. Long thought process. That was a lot. Rambly mess. I could have very easily said the sentence, I would like to create seasonal freebie stickers. But yeah, so that's my plan. And I thought as kind of all you've seen so far in this vlog is me packing orders, it would be cool to document how I make stickers. I think with the freebie sticker, I'm planning on drawing it with Posca pens, but I'm going to take you through that process, which is going to be fun. So this is my ugly sketchbook, and it's where I do sort of doodles and things. So I did a couple of sketches last night. These are not great. As I said, this is my ugly sketchbook. My idea was to have them together, and it started off pretty bad. And then eventually I got to a point where I was happier with the shapes. So what I'm going to do is, based off of this kind of shapes, but also using other shapes like the triangle and this kind of comma shape, I'm going to do some drawing with Poscas to get an idea of what kind of sticker I might want to do. But yeah, let's do some doodling.
Hey, so voiceover Rosie here while I do this little bit of sketching. I'm not sure what I plan on talking about whilst I do this, but hey, let's just go with it. This is me using some Posca pens, and as you can see I have a very large collection of Posca pens, which you'd think, gosh, over time she must have really curated that collection, and it's a, you know, a labour of love over a long time. It's not a labour of love over a long time. I may have started collecting Posca pens possibly a month or so ago, and I am a little bit of a collector, so I may have made it my mission to get all of the colours in at least 3M, the sort of medium size. But yeah, that was that was me just collecting and collecting. I decided that with this, just to sort of play around with the shapes, and as you can see, the great thing about Posca is they layer really well, but if you are going over a darker colour with a lighter colour, you will have to do a couple of coats. And I'm a little bit impatient, and as you may see, the cream colour, or ivory I think it is, needs a few coats, because when I put it on, the green hasn't fully dried and it's going a little bit green. So, you know, just be more patient than I am. But yeah, in this illustration, I kind of went back and forth. I thought, okay, I'll do all the eyes and then I'll do all the legs, and I just kept forgetting to do bits and pieces. So you can see that I do all the mouse legs and whiskers, and I think they look really funny and really cute. And then I kind of forget to do the whiskers on one of them there, so she'll go back at some point. Oh, that's me showing off all of the blue pens that I have, because they're all the same blue, but I do outlining in them, and I just kind of accidentally bought a lot of them because I thought, well, I'll definitely need loads of these. So got a lot of blue, and now I'm going in and doing all the eyes, and I really enjoyed giving them lots of character and trying to make it so the eyes were looking at the mouse in some of them. As you can see, didn't work out super well on the top left one. I think I'm going to have to adjust his eyes in the digital edit. And yeah, now doing my outlining. My outlining is always in dark blue. It's something that I kind of like, having this one style thing that I do, and I'm not going to say that in future I'm always going to do dark blue. If something looks better without it or with something else, I will do that. I'm not stuck to my style as such, but I would like my freebie stickers to match my style. I feel like that's kind of a thing, you know. But yeah, as you can see, I go back and forth. I did a bit of the blue, and then I went, oh, you've forgotten to do the dark teal legs on the frog. So anyway, but yeah, with this illustration, a story starts to unfold. Actually, it was completely random what I was doing, and when I was drawing them, I was like, oh, look, he's holding a little fly. How cute is that? Fog's got a fly and he's very happy about it, and Moo is super happy for Fog and his fly. But I had this little squat Fog in the bottom left, and I realised that actually he's kind of sad. Why is he sad? What's going on there? And I thought, well, maybe Moo is seeing how sad Fog is and decided to get him a present, and the little wonderment Moo in the middle there is like thinking up a plan, and Moo decides to get Fog a little gift, which you will see in a little bit. Surprise, surprise, it's probably the fly. And to which Fog is super chuffed about being given this delicious fat fly. The fly's not super chuffed about it, but you win some, you lose some. And Moo is like super pleased for Fog and that the present went so well. Yep, this is a story that will probably never come to light. You are hearing the only time this story will ever be told. But oh look, there you go. Now I am now drawing the tiny little gift wrapped in a leaf, because what else would a mouse wrap a fly in but a leaf and some ribbon that the mouse had. But yeah, it's getting there. I think I do a little bit more outlining and I play around with it a bit more. But once this is done, I'm going to be taking photographs of it just on my iPhone in daylight, just so I've got some nice pictures, and then I'm going to choose one of them to turn into the freebie sticker. But if you like these, please do let me know what you think in the comments. Hey friends, so I did some more doodling of Fog and Moo, just because I wanted to, and yeah, just sort of different compositions, tried a different colour out, nope. But yeah, I really like this one. I didn't do my blue outlines. I don't know why. They will be in the final one, the sticker, but anyway. And look, I designed like a little washi tape, but they kind of look like clangers. Well, if you know what clangers are, and if you don't, have a look, they're adorable. But yeah, I think the mice need to be smaller. Or at least the moos need to be smaller. The fogs are fine. I love this guy so much. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna get on with finishing this off tomorrow because it's quite dark now, so photographing them won't be great. So yeah, Fog and Moo. Best buds forever. Yeah. I just got some happy mail, and I know who it's from because I am a patron of Pin and Tonic, the lovely Chloe. Dobby just licked me. Hello, thank you. So I thought I'd open it on here. Dobby's really interested. You want to come have a look? This is going to be... Look at it! Oh, that's so cute! There you go. Isn't that super cute? Let me show you the other one that I got of hers recently. There we go. Isn't that so clever? Look at that. It really gives me like Animal Crossing vibes as well. It's very cool. Anyway, check her out. Oh, it tastes like pins. What do you think of cooking? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like the pin? Dobby, what do you want? Okay, so what I've done, am I focused there? I'm focused there. And now he's looking. Are you licking yourself on camera? Dear Lord. Don't look. Don't look at him. So what I've done is I've taken photographs of the pictures. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like whack the pictures. I'm going to whack the pictures into the iPad. I'm going to draw over them. But it's fine to trace your own work. I'm going to set up so you can see the iPad now. Let's find out if I can film an iPad. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is inputting the file. So insert a photo. I've taken all these photos. I'm going to take this one. And then I'm going to just take the bit that I want. So that bit. And then I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to delete the other file. And then I have that. You're going to want your sticker to be as big as possible, but also you don't want to be drawing too big, because if it's like unnatural to you, so I tend to just sort of think about that big will be fine. Lower the opacity
and then create a new layer. So this layer I'm going to do my outlining. The pens that I use for colouring in, I use the 6B, and for outlining I use the monoline in calligraphy. And it's really important that this pen has streamlining on it, because it smooths it out for you, which is really cool, and keep the jitter low. But other than that, I don't know what else you're supposed to do with it. Make sure you've got a new layer, which I do. Beautiful. And then add it to the thickness that you want it to be.
This is a little video that Procreate will create for you when you draw something. They'll create this little time lapse that you can export, which is really cool. So I thought you might like to see it and have a very quick idea of how I do my images. And as you can tell, it's quite similar to the original, but I did a little bit of readjusting and added a little bit of a blue tummy to Fog, just because. And then I thought I'd add a little log underneath because it reminds me of the photo it's inspired by. And here I did actually talk through the whole thing, which is why you can see my arms waggling around. But actually I went into so much depth as to how to do this on Silhouette that I realised that this isn't the video to be doing this in. It's a lot of work, and I think it needs its own like how to use the Silhouette kind of tutorial vibe. And I'm not sure if I'm the right person to do that. I'm not an expert, but at least you can see a quick clip here of what I'm doing, and it's not the speediest of processes, but I find out I prefer the results in this way. But yeah, and then I just duplicate it loads and make sure that it cuts properly. But yeah, sorry, I'm waggling my arms around and as though I'm saying important things. She's not saying important things. She's really not. And what you can see me doing there is I'm just checking it's all good before I send it to print. And my print settings are matte photo paper and high quality print. And I'll show you what paper I use in the very next clip. And this is the paper that I use, so you can see. Feel free to screenshot and have a look. I get it off Amazon. Right, here we have Stella, the Silhouette. I've loaded the paper. It's on one of the sticky mats, though this is definitely losing its stick, and it's lined up correctly. Here we have the program. It's on cut edge. For mine, don't go by my numbers, but for some reason mine needs a force of 30. I don't know why. Now it's reading the markings. Make sure you don't have anything behind your silhouette because it's running through both sides. I did that once and it messed up the paper, so it isn't a quiet machine. So if you're a late night sticker cutter, your neighbours might hate you. And here we go. Whee! Here we go. Let's see if I can peel it with one hand. Oh, there we go. Because it's so unsticky. And then I'm just going to peel one off. There we go. Aww. Hello, so that's how I make stickers. Normally there's a little bit more work in that I normally have a few designs that go into sticker packs. I don't sell individual stickers as of yet, but it's really fun to make little freebie stickers, and I'm excited to do them, I don't know, quarterly or every few months depending on the season. I guess this is my Halloween one, but it's not really Halloween-y, but it is my Halloween one. But you get these in Halloween. you get Fogs and Moos in Halloween. I'm really happy with these. I think they're really cute. The only thing I'll say is that half of them I printed on the wrong side of my sticker paper. So I had to print on the other side. But as this is the back of the sticker, it does literally nothing. One, it's kind of funny. It's kind of like I printed this special backing, but I haven't. But obviously it'll peel off. It's not part of the sticker, so it's fine. But for the most part, they're all white on the back. But yes, so that is my process. I hope you found that really interesting. Please ask questions or help me with any additional tips to speed up my process. Very happy to hear tips and advice. I'm always interested in learning
more. This has not been the most busy week in terms of like stuff for you guys to watch. The beginning of the week was a really busy packing session, and I also was a little bit unwell at times, so I had some nights when I had to crash early, so there wasn't too much I could film, but I really enjoyed making these stickers. I hope you found it fun. Next week's vlog will be about something very exciting. I may have hinted at it in the last video where I had a little meeting with my friend, but me and a fellow artist are going to be making a collaborative Kickstarter for some enamel pins, but also some other fun products depending on how it goes. But it's really exciting, making some really cute things. Her designs are amazing, so amazing, and I'm really excited. So that will be launching hopefully in a little over a week. So I'll be showing you all the designs. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Feel free to say hi and do those things that you do on YouTube. So cool. Okay, bye.